Welcome to sequence 2. Now, when I was a student, I always found it quite mysterious how I had to practice my scales, and then I had to practice my scales in thirds. And never were the two actually combined. And there was always something life-threatening about playing scales à la Moyes in thirds, from the bottom of the instrument to the top of the instrument and back again, because the game was really to get to the top and the back without falling off it. And that seems a very illogical way of approaching a scale, because the fingerings in the top octave are very different to the fingerings in the first two octaves, and yet you're required to suddenly do the whole lot in one fell swoop. And I would have thought it would make more sense to work on sections of this in pockets, so that when you do put the whole lot together, you've got a good working knowledge of those three octaves and what is expected of the fingers. So in sequence 2, what I've done is I've written a simple scale on the way up, but come down in scales in thirds, simple scale on the way back down in thirds. And again, I'm going through all the keys. Feel at liberty, if you can, to put the example up the octave. I haven't written it out up the octave, but of course, if you can see that it's going to fit on the range of the flute, by all means take it as high as you can. But this is the beginning of the journey of sorting out our scales in thirds. And I think with sequence 2 and actually the next two sequences, you'll have a very good chance of getting accuracy in your fingers for the awkwardness that is scales in thirds. And sequence 2 should go like this.